Ambassador, you have an election in the new year. What are your country's priorities?
Thank you very much, because, as you know, the elections would be precisely on 5th of January 2014. And obviously all measures are taken to see that the elections are held in a very secured and peaceful manner. The Election Commission has already taken necessary measures, including the reforms that are needed. So things are moving on, bearing in mind that date onwards. Well, the challenging issue is to see that democracy is really given a chance to work. That is, the people are allowed to come and give their ballots, cast their ballots in a peaceful situation without any kind of unrest. And we'd like to see that everybody joins the election process. The political parties and ongoing dialogues are open. I mean, the Prime Minister had asked for all major parties to join the elections, because to do otherwise would be to deny them, the people, the opportunity to exercise their maximum rights under democracy.
All EU member states have forsworn the death penalty, yet you've just used it. Is this going to be a problem in your relations with Europe?
I don't really think so, because our relations with Europe is long. Europe has been a big friend and supporter of the liberation movement of Bangladesh, and there have been very strong support from European countries and also the individual citizens of Europe during our War of Liberation, and to help the people of Bangladesh when genocide was being committed. So I don't think that, the verdict which was implemented against a war criminal would have any negative repercussions on our relations, because I believe Europe also stands up for human rights and the end of impunity. So it's a process of ending impunity and giving the victims a chance to forget and bring a closure to the very wounded past. So I am really hoping that Europe and European Union, for that matter, would look into this issue with that openness.
Last question, because I know you're pressed for time. What are your hopes and ambitions for your relationship with Europe post-election?
Yes, as I said, that our relations with Europe, European Union in particular, is well entrenched. And post-elections, we will continue on to move on with the already established agenda that we have on various fronts, including governance and democracy, institutionalization of democracy, because the EU has helped Bangladesh in 2008 to get the voters' ID, the photographs, for 90 million voters. 90 million, I repeat myself. It is a country. Lot of photographs and lot of voters, and Europe did help us, and we hope and are looking forward that European Union would come and oversee and observe the election, and to see and get involved in the transparency process that the government has itself undertaken to ensure that free and fair elections.
Ambassador, thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.